Yeah. Jimmy Nice, Mikki's Place. We're here live via satellite. Check it out. 5 1/4, quiet in corner, questioning my mortality. Can he go give you cavity? That's what she said. But teacher thought I brought nothing for show and tell. Oh no, it's me, lady. Be the greatest that you ever seen. High time believe on one-sided stories. I try looking south for the glory. Orchestras pulling strings in the sky. I read Corinthians and try to see myself in the image of him. On my mission instead, I said my palms ain't never met. My palms ain't never met. I spend my Sunday morning figure foreign in my bed. Hey, why you laughing? We gon' keep it rolling, E. Check. I said my palms ain't never met. My palms ain't never met. Bet I had a 10 crack commandments in my deck. Hey, y'all can admit it, I'm sly. The only prophets we worship was earning dollars. My thoughts are topless like honeys of Bronny with their titties out. Sins of my father, I knew the son of a preacher who said his daddy had a side piece. I write this sentence kinda like my repentance. My pen is the conduit for something bigger than you and me. Open Genesis, the homies rode around on my premises and proceed to open liquor instead. My palms ain't never met, my palms ain't never met. Y'all could go to chapel, I'ma grapple with his red. Hey, do the right thing, use, do the right thing. Check, I said my palms ain't never met, my palms ain't never met. Man, I pray I get to put it together when I'm dead. Y'all can admit it, I'm sliding. Hand up if you slid. Okay. Yes, sir, yeah, man. What's going on, all my people at home? We're here on a beautiful, beautiful Melburnian Sunday morning. And we always treat it with that hospitality here. Oh, by the way, one day is in a place. Can't forget that. Let's go straight into the verse. Check. Madness. Silent sound of sadness. Fear no man, no mind. We are not in Kansas. Kill yon and all of y'all are dying. We should be the standard. Killers, cowards, villains walk the earth. Think I deserve some answers. I slide on my repentance, on my percentage. We don't answer the masters. We mastered our independence. I got ideas, I got no fears. I got ideas that I wanna steer. I plant the word in a million ears. I turn the bomb to a billionaire. Everything been said, everything been done. I made real things out of shit I think of through hell's winter. Check it out. By the time I take your back, retrace steps to the X on the map with a fork in the road when my day turned black. Y'all be back at the same place you was at. Worst nightmare right there reoccurred. Mom left half of me left with her. Death, I ain't coming in third. Mad motherfucker with a mic. Might find your mans on the news. Die before I take y'all advice. Y'all ride dick for some shoes. Everything all disappeared. Went from heaven to a hell of a year. Lost in the world with my wife's affairs. I must be sleepwalking. How'd I get here? How'd I get here? Check it out. What did you do with your winners? What have you done with your summers? Always get through with the dinners. And right after that I delivered you suppers. Drawing things that I believe. Cringe at all the things that differ mentions. Maybe things will change eventually. Real G's. 10 of winners can't see inside of one. Everything been said, everything been done. I made real things out of shit I think of through hell's winter. Fell by spring come. By the end of summer, I'll be running through the sprinklers. Everything been said, everything been done. I made real things out of shit I think of through hell's winter. Fell by spring come. By the end of summer, I'll be running through the sprinklers. Yeah. Yeah. Everything been. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me sip my tea. Mad love to everyone at home. Mad love to everyone in here. Let's tell the story from the jump. The story started with a father departing the home. A day after my date of birth wouldn't answer the phone. Did he ever love us? My mother would brave it alone. Hard to contemplate it after having 2 kids of my own. Later though, the year is 88 in the radio. Rattling better be home soon by crowded house. Green cows, champion ruby past the shouts. Sounds of the gold steam trains would drown it out. Fast forward to kindergarten, my grandma bought us the clothes we wanted, though you know she got it on lay-by. Charismatic from yay high, refused to read a line of music, but I conducted the orchestra. Girls, I write a ditch to record it for. As I recall my first kiss, it was 4th form. A new desire born, rose covered with thorns. Similar feelings had my family caught in the storm. Puppy was a tennis champ, hands with calluses on his lap. At the hospital, I sat as he handed us an empty slice of tin with 40 racks in the den. Day later, he died on dialysis. Fake fund me aches so I could stay home. Watch Bruce Lee movies and pretend I was grown. Dial up internet with your friends on the phone. I work the night shift. Come on, come on. As we roll along, where we started from. Story of the golden child. Stand up. As we roll along, setting sun. Tell me the one about the golden child. Lenny, I'm here. Sydney held the games this year. Each step's a threat that the end is near. The towers fell. Honey's a humming blue can trail. In my can, Brookie's a can, a few Ansels. We had a piano at home with echoes of Bach. Was in a red RX-7 when I heard pop. Now I walk different. I talk different. New vanity. Fanny members saying you're distant. For I laid tracks, laid on train tracks. While you're painting none of that, gon' make your paper stack, he said. To keep my reputation intact. Saw a gun in his dresser, but didn't press him on that. That was 03, only my homies know that I'm nice. Gaining notoriety with the name that I write. You a kid around the way that you a kid. I think he spit the illest shit I ever heard in my life. Mike Ripper, witty, polite, the right mixture. This day forward we started rhyming together. Find a better pair, find you a liar instead of road in other shows. We followed our hearts, changed lives, inspired a fire inside. Without us, nobody's putting women in their rhymes. Mother died, his father died, held each other tight. Syndicate is forever, I got you for life. As we roll along, where we started from. Story of the golden child. Somebody tell me, stand up. As we roll along, setting sun. Tell me the one about the golden child. With that Cheshire smile. Being a father was always part of my destiny. I made good with the little that was left for me. One day I'm driving my car, I know it sounds bizarre, but I saw a man standing to the left of me. Was it him? Parked, approached, and lowered my brim. Been a lifetime, so I don't know where to begin. Then we locked eyes. Do you recognize my face? Had to go, so I chose another time and a place. Then I gave him my number just so we can keep in touch. And a couple dollars, I know he been sleeping rough. That's when I got the call that sobered me up. Your father suffered a stroke that turned his brains to mush. Well damn, tears fell right where I stand, but then they dry cause I don't really know that man. If this a loss you hear from me, you have my soul. May the heirs to my throne assume the control. Shit, I'm the closest to Cole, I'm the closest to Kendrick. Deep inside our hearts and minds, I am cemented. 2025, it's time to transcend. For a cinematic twist, let's keep this open-ended. Jimmy Nice is dead, Jimmy Nice is dead. Next week we'll see how we be coming instead. Same crew, same songs, but there's been a name change. From today on, you can call me Peace and love.